Hello and welcome to Sud10 Inspirations with Dale. Hopefully I can inspire you, and before it's over, we can inspire each other. I was looking at a quote today by John Gordon. He's an author, and he talked about winning in the mind first. That you first begin to win in your mind. And that was a profound quote. And I said, that is so true, because the battlefield of whatever you're going through is definitely in your mind first. Thank you for joining. Hello, Dr. Ford. Thank you for joining. It's always good to see you when your name pops up. So we're talking about how you win in your mind first. And that is true, because your battlefield begins in your mind. Because whatever's happening starts with a single thought. You think about something first. Before it even happens, you have to actually think it first. You think it, and then once it manifests, you have to actually believe. So the battle definitely does begin in your mind. Your winning begins in your mind. That's what John Gordon was saying. He said that before you get in the locker room, before you get on any type of football field, before you go into any job, any marketplace, that you have to actually believe that you can do whatever it is that you're trying to seek out to do. So you have to continue to believe first that it's going to be done. You have to believe that you can do it. Even if you don't have all the resources, just know that it's going to come, that something's going to happen that's going to be placed in your path along the way. Because did you know that all of the different things that happen, there are provisions that are already set and already made? Even those people that's in the Bible, everything that happened, they were already prepared for it before it even happened. And they didn't even know that, okay, this has prepared me. I didn't realize how much this has prepared me. Have you ever had a situation like that before, where you go through a situation, it seems like the hardest thing in your life, you feel like you're not going to overcome it, and then it prepares you for the next thing that's happening. You don't realize it then, but when it happens, you say, oh, okay, I know I can make it through this because I made it through that. And if I can make it through that, I can make it through anything. Because you have to think about it in your mind first. Be a winner in your mind. Do negative thoughts come? Yes, it does. And so you have to put those to the side. Cast them out. Throw them away. And then think about the positive things. Have it where you can imagine something and you see it so vividly that that's what you want. You want whatever it is that you see. You write it down. And why is writing so important? Writing is important because that's a part of the biblical principle that says write the vision and make it plain. So you want to write it down, and you want to write it so vividly that you can see it, somebody else can see it, you know what it is, and you just think about it, and don't just write it down. You have to believe it. Because I can go back to my 6-month vision board. Well, it's not a vision board. I have it on a poster. But I can go back and look at that and say, I can check this off. I still need to work on that. And I can check this off. So I'm excited about these different things that's happening in my life. Aren't you excited about what's happening in your life? If you're not excited, then get excited. Because you can change anytime with the thoughts that's in your mind. So you can change that right now. You can just tell yourself, well, I wasn't thinking about it at first, but I'm thinking about it now. And now I'm excited. So I'm glad you're excited with me. But always find a way to win in your mind. Find a way to tell yourself that you can overcome. Be empowered, because it begins in your mind. Whatever small thought can grow, and large thoughts can be manifested by whatever you think. If you think you can do it, then you can. If you think you can't, then you can't. So you may as well just think that you can, because you can. Because our mind is a powerful tool, better than any technology. Because we have the tools that we need from our thinking and our thoughts, and we are creative beings. We can create anything just from our thoughts and our mind. So continue to be creative. And then, as always find a way to affirm yourself. And did you go back, like I asked you yesterday, to write down this morning 3 affirmations so that you can have something that you're grateful for? 3 things that you're grateful for, your gratitude. You don't even have to have a gratitude journal. You can have a gratitude postcard. You can have a gratitude post-it note. As long as you begin to just show that you are appreciative of whatever it is that you already have. And when you start writing down all the things that you're appreciative of, the things that you thought was weighing you down would seem like it won't be as much. Because there's always somebody who's going through a whole lot worse than you, believe it or not. And also, did you do your affirmation today? Oh, yes, I'm sure you did. Because I'm sure you said, when I look in the mirror, what do I see? I see God's image looking back at me. Because I don't like me, because I love me, can't you see? So always give yourself that affirmation. Tell yourself that you are wonderful, because you are. Tell yourself that you are beautiful, because you are. Tell yourself that you are handsome, because you are. Always love yourself. Because if you love yourself, then it's just going to illuminate into other people. So always find a way to encourage yourself. Always find a way to love yourself for the wonderful person you are. So you have inspired me, and I hope that I have inspired you too. Again, this is Sud10 Inspirations with Dale.